Hello, Joshua. How you doing? Uh, OBS kind of freaked me out for a second because the audio stuff just kind of froze on me. Awesome. Hopefully it should be fine. Yeah. So anyway, without too much further ado, I'm gonna go over here, check this out, because thanks to our friends that we got in the other video, our greenhouse is actually green. Look at this. And here they are. Here are most of them. What, we got 5 of them, and here's 4. We got 5. We get 6. Regardless. Yeah, okay, here's the 5th one. Yeah, anyway. All of them but 1 are in here. But anyway, growing good old... But I'm hitting the wrong button. Good old vegetables. Narco berries. Of course. There we go. Yeah. Good old... Yeah, growing a bunch of stuff that will be useful eventually. But yeah, that, and then the last one is over here. Since these big ladies, since they poop large, that makes the most fertilizer, apart from the massive poops which are dropped by the Titan, which you'll see later. But yeah, this one collects. Let me up their weight. But yeah, like it really matters. I mean, it's carrying 440, and its weight is 85. It's not ever going. Yeah, okay. Anyway, but it's collecting all this and converting it into fertilizer just automatically. No. How do you spell fertilizer? E-E-R. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Anyway, so all of this, it has produced all of this so far. It's great. Yeah. Anyway, so it's gonna keep doing that. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. I wanted to showcase that right quick. But yeah. But now we gotta go to the other cave. And I'll probably fast forward because it is a long travel this time, and I don't want to have to put you up through that. And I don't have the talk. Oh, clouds! I hate fog. But anyway, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I'm not that interesting that I could talk my way through that entire travel and it'd be interesting. So I'm just going to fast forward, and I'll see you there. And I want to fast forward because I do want you to see how far away this is and how approximately how long it takes. But yeah, anyway, sorry. I'll see you there. It's very colorful, but it's on level 10. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we're practically here, I think. Yeah, we're practically here. Yeah. See, I love that kind of coloration right there. But it seems like every time there's a dino that looks cool like that, they're always like low level. Very low level. And this behemoth right here is the Titan with the massive poops that I was talking about. That is... They're level 1. All of them are level 1. But they are like... They are titans. Like, they are like the most powerful things that you could possibly tame. And I don't know about in Ascended, but in good. You're over there. You're away from. It always made me nervous, the fact that that thing was like over here, because he's so close to the cave. Anyway, if you accidentally hit them, you're in big trouble, because they will absolutely wreck you and everything that you have built in their path. Yeah. Oh, a Quetzal. Only level 50. Anyway. Yeah. But yeah, you can tame them. I know in Evolved, it was a temporary tame. I don't know about Ascended. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so down here is the cave. I already built myself a little shack. I think I'm going to... The sounds for me seem to be off. I don't know. I'm going to... The funny thing is, I can actually go down here. It doesn't seem like, you know, my bird's big enough to fit, but it can. Yeah. I probably should have made this a little bit bigger. I didn't realize... Okay, I'm trying to climb the ladder. Okay, I don't think I can, because the bird. Oh hey, I can just do that. Awesome. Climb the ladder. Primarily to... Okay, primarily close these. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. That way Portia doesn't get attacked by anything. The next house building I'm gonna build outside of a cave. And I don't need to build this inside the cave, because there's not really a lot of dangerous stuff that spawn in this area, so it's pretty good. But the next structure I'm gonna build will be a little bit bigger. You know what? This is 3. I think. No, it's 2. Yeah, that's right. It's 2. 2 walls. Yeah, okay. So 3 should be fine. Anyway, it's gonna be 3 by 5 is why. Anyway. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save here. And I am going to reset my game right quick. Just because it just seems like the audio's off and everything. It could be the record. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, it could just be my imagination. That's all. But I'm just gonna reset my game right quick, and I'll pick it back up later. Alrighty then, welcome back. Yeah. Probably just all in my head, but that's fine. Anyway, let's progress, shall we? Alright, there, you got some leveling up to do. Let's go with melee damage. Alright. Oh, also, there's so much fog on the way over here. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever seen that much fog in any of my travels so far playing this this version of the game. But yeah, there's so much fog. Anyway, let's just go inside this cave. Jeez. Just that whole transitioning from outside world to cave just lags. Sometimes, occasionally, just kind of trips me up. Anyway, yeah. This will be a interesting cave. Okay, that's right. Not that big of a deal. But I do need to be careful. I do need to be very careful in this cave. Oh yeah, that's right. I should probably, put on this stuff. Or not. Or not. Or not. Oh, yeah, but these are better. Yeah, so I guess I'm just going with cloth for now. Well, this would be good. Let's see, there's, can I wear this at least? Probably not. I'm gonna say no. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, it's hot down here. So you know, it's hot. It's very hot down here. Which is funny. Because we're nowhere near the volcano. Yeah, I'm just gonna back away. Look. Oh, that's a spider. For some reason, I thought that was a dung beetle. I'm like, but there's no dung beetles in this cave. I don't think there are any dung beetles in this cave. Oh look, bats. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. That's so annoying. Onyxes. Huh. I guess Baryonyxes don't aggro Dilophosaurs. There's a lot of them. Like, holy crap. There's a lot of them in this cave. Like, a lot. How I don't remember there being any Dilophosaurs. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk right by them. Hey, there's a lot of them. Like, a lot. Why are there so many? Let's stay back here. Alright, see you. Excuse me, boys. I'm just gonna make my way over. Oh, there is something that, I forgot to do. That's gonna be very important. I don't think either way matters. Because it's just going down this pillar. There might be a jumping segment. There is a jumping segment. Alright. Yep. I just gotta save. This makes me nervous. Oh, jeez, that was more than necessary. Whew, could have died right there. Okay, I don't remember which way to go. Okay, I think this way. I'm not, going for, like... Yeah. Am I going for anything special? There we go. Yeah. Oh. Okay. See you guys. I'm just gonna pass on by. Alright. Oh, is he? Oh. This is what I was trying to avoid. I like seeing. I don't like having to wait to see. Okay. Anyway, so that's over. I think it's this way or this way. I'm not entirely sure. Might be this way. It might be in the direction of the flowing bits, but that's probably actually a good sign. Oh, is it this way? It is this way. Okay. 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 I think this is the unfortunate part. So, I could. Yeah. I think there's a different direction. Let me see. Hello. If I came across it. The best thing for me to do is go this way. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Yep. I know, big bad breath. Yep. That works. Okay. Okay. I need to do that. That was necessary. Oh, following the lava is not a good plan. But I don't think I've aggroed the other ones over here. Let me double check. I might have aggroed the ones over here as well. Nope. These are good. Okay. Maybe some of them. Maybe not. I don't know. They seem fine. They seem fine. Okay. I'm just glad the Baryonyx doesn't have like a stomp feature. Okay. Anyway, I need to go back. By the way, I missed something. So, I'll probably cut back. Because I did, forget. Okay, I don't remember which way I came from. I think it's this way. Yeah. No. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. It was the other way. But anyway, I'll cut back because there is absolutely stuff I forgot. Alright. Well, you know, since I'm here, since I'm back here, I got what I came for, or what I left for. But there are like these things that give you lore stuff. So I'll just kind of casually try to... There we go.
Here is another example of a creature that seems to have evolved beyond its historical traits. Everything points to this being a saltwater ray, but Manta mobila has developed the ability to swim into the island's rivers and shallows, as well as through the open ocean. Perhaps there were originally two types of ray on the island before, but years of interbreeding combined their lineage. Normally docile, Manta mobila is a carnivore only in that it naturally consumes plankton. Fortunately, Manta mobila is usually not aggressive, unless encroached. Its tail is incredibly sharp and can pierce through thick hide and armor with ease. While not the fastest swimmer around the island, Manta mobila is among the deadliest of small ocean mounts. Tribes who value striking power over speed often keep large schools of manta to ride. Its capability to briefly leap out of water provides it a showy tactic for avoiding combat as well. A quick jab through the heart of an unsuspecting survivor can easily take them by surprise. Thusly, many tribes use it as an escort for their slower cargo-carrying swimmers.
Yeah. I'm just gonna slowly be careful. Okay, yeah, getting too close to lava always worries me, for obvious reasons.
I admit there are times when it is useful to live among simpletons. For example, I was able to trade several gallons of my Lazarus chowder to a group of hunters in exchange for an entire contingent of tamed Gigantopithecus, and they never questioned whether it had been tested on humans yet. Well, I suppose if they return with another batch of apes, then I'll know that Lazarus chowder doesn't cause asphyxiation, won't I? It's not exactly a conclusive scientific trial, but I suppose it will serve. Unfortunately, all these primitive primates have given Rockwell Manor quite the pungent odor. Isabel said she is working on some sort of air freshener, but I hope she makes haste.
That's Rockwell, obviously, apparently. Yeah, he's a big part of the lore. I don't know all the lore of the game. But anyway. Yeah, but that's kind of stuff I was expecting in the last cave. But it turned out to only be stuff about dinos, which is fine. which is fine. But anyway, I should be good. I think all this stuff has aggro from there. See, that over there in the distance, that is the artifact. So, what I needed are these grappling hooks. Just equip it to there. And it has been a while. You know what? I should test this. Because it's been a while since I've done this. Okay, okay. And I don't know how to... Oh, that is... Huh. That's neat. How do I have no idea how to retract this. I mean, not retract it, but what do I do? Okay. Do I just... Okay, that's pulling something to me. I don't know how to detach. Huh. Is it? No. Is it? No. Huh. This is something I'm gonna have to look up. Yeah, good thing I tested it. Probably should have done that before I started recording, but that's fine. I'll, pause and see you back in a bit. All right, it's crouch. It's the crouch button. Awesome. Which is, I think, something that I was meaning to do, but I didn't. All right, let me, you know what? Cave wall. Yeah. This is still kind of scary. Okay. Oh, hey, look. Oh. Okay. Ahaha. Come get me now. That's right. You can't. Okay. They shouldn't be over there next time. That's the important part. Alright. Now I just gotta get out. Oh. I think that's the noise I was hearing before. Yeah. Just gonna get out. I think this is the way, pretty sure, yep. Alright. Just gotta be careful when I run, because, you don't wanna run off the edge and die in lava. That's not ideal. That is suboptimal, as the kids would say. Anyway. Yeah, okay. Just casually walk by these guys. Now would actually probably be a good time to kill them because I have the experience bonus. I don't know if I want to do that. Hey, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, and this area would be okay because it's relatively safe. But again, I don't know if I really want to do that. You know what? Barry's almost level up. He's almost at the point of leveling up, so might as well. There we go. There you go, buddy. Okay. And with that, that should be it. I'm not going to worry about the rest. So long as I get out of here correctly. Okay, I got a bit lost. No, I got a bit lost last time. Okay, this way. Awesome. Alright. Got a bit lost on my way out last time when I went to retrieve the grappling hooks. There we go. Alright, and that is... What is that? The Cave of the Massive. This is the artifact of the Massive. Makes that the Cave of the Massive. Alright. Yeah, so I'll probably make a few rounds. Going back and forth with, you know, putting this in my cave and just collect a few of these. And, yeah. Well, you know what? Face the camera. There we go. Yeah. I will, yeah, next time be the next cave. I don't know what the cave that is exactly. I'll try to remember the name of it. I'll try to get the name of it before I even get in there, instead of looking at the artifact to figure out which cave it is. But yeah, it doesn't really matter too much though, because I mean the name of the video is going to be the Cave of the Massive. So I don't. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. But regardless. That was the Cave of the Massive. And appreciate you watching. And yeah, I'll see you next time.